Hey, Shalom Shalom Mishpocha. Welcome to another edition of the Haftarah Hashings. This is Haftarah Hashings installment number 46 called Echev, which means because, and it's taken from Yeshayahu, Isaiah chapter 40, verse 14, all the way to chapter 51, verse 3. Now this Haftarah portion is one of the Haftarah portions that is called a Haftarah of consolation, and it's read sometime between Tish B'Av and the Rosh Hashanah. And it corresponds to the book of Devarim, the book of Deuteronomy, and that Moshe is giving his last address to the people of Israel right before he dies and just before the people is going to be going into the promised land with Yehoshua, Joshua. So this Haftarah portion deals with end times concerning Israel, all of the 12 tribes. And Israel will be brought back to the land by their captors from all four corners of the earth. And let me read to you Isaiah chapter 49, verses 22 and 23. It says, Thus saith Adonai Elohim, Behold, I will lift up mine hand to the Gentiles, and set up my standard to the people. And they shall bring thy sons in their arms, and thy daughters shall be carried upon their shoulders. And kings shall be thy nursing fathers, and their queens thy nursing mothers. They shall bow down to thee with their face toward the earth, and lick up the dust of thy feet. And thou shalt know that I am Adonai, for they shall not be ashamed that wait for me. Now, these prophecies are starting to become fulfilled even as we speak. There are 10 lost tribes, 10 misplaced tribes out there, and slowly we're beginning to find where some of these lost tribes have ended up because through DNA testing, through historical and archaeological and scientific exploration and research, a lot of these tribes are starting to come out of the woodwork and actually being recognized by the state of Israel. The lost tribe of Manasseh, parts of Gad, and et cetera, et cetera. And we have like these ministries that are set up where these misplaced Jews get to immigrate, make aliyah back to the land of Israel, and they're flown in on airplanes. They're brought back in almost in regal splendor, so to speak. So I think we're going to see more of this as time passes. Where either it might be almost like an Exodus situation where the nations where they have been held captive for so long and have been assimilated in, suddenly the people are saying, okay, you got to go. Having you around is bad luck for us. Here, go. We want you to go so bad, we're going to let you leave with riches. I don't know. Maybe it's going to be kind of like that too, but it says in Isaiah that they're going to be succored by and nursed by kings and queens, and that they're going to be carried and brought back there, So it may happen in another way as well, where they'll be brought back with great pomp and circumstance back to their homeland. But let me read to you from my commentary. It says, When this happens, the land will also be delivered from an exile of sorts, and it will come alive. Already since 1948, when Israel officially became recognized as a nation in the eyes of the world, we have seen the desert land of Israel being transformed from a dust bowl to a lush garden. We are now just beginning to see the start of the prophecy being fulfilled. We are also seeing Jews from every land and every language and every color slowly returning to the land of Israel, as I mentioned previously. We are now beginning to see only a trickle, like that of a leaky faucet. But when this prophecy begins to be fulfilled in full, it will be huge. It will be like a second Exodus. Even so, Adonai, quickly come. So that's the Haftarah portion for this week. Thanks for watching. Shalom and Shavua Tov. Bye.